So in 2008, Bollywood was in a bit of a pickle, They didn't have any good movie ideas. So they went over to the animation section, which consisted of two people with a broken tablet and a stylus made with foil and cotton, and went over to them and said, "Yo, you fucking bitch ass dickheads, make us a movie. And also get us like a few $100 maybe." Oh shit! And with the budget of like 2 Indian rupees, they made this. This cinematic masterpiece is called Roadside Romeo, which was so bad that literally half of the people have watched it on YouTube. Now, what is this cheap ass cash grab? I mean, a cinematic masterpiece even about? Well, it's about a dog falling in love with another dog. I swear I'm not a So for the characters, we got number 1, Romeo, obviously. Then we got his idiotic gang with number 1, Guru, Hello English, Minnie, who's a cat who wants to be a dog, and someone whose name I forgot and I don't want to research because I'm way too tired for this bullshit. There's also this small mouse who has 4 minutes of screen time and speaks Punjabi. I don't know if he actually speaks Punjabi, but his only line is in Punjabi, so yeah. Our villains consist of Chenu, the angels, and the big, the bad, the ugly Charlie Anna.
I like.
Did I mention that this is India's first ever 3D animated film? Yeah, way to set the bar. Anyways, here's the actual plot. We start off the movie with the camera zooming into a mansion where I believe a golden retriever is sleeping on the bed. And there's a small music intro, which there's a lot of shit ton of dancing and stuff. This guy is Romeo, and he really likes women. Like, really likes women. I'm talking about anime weeboo degenerate types level of liking women. Anyways, turns out he was a rich family's dog who left him after they shifted to London, and now he's a street dog. He struggles to find water until he finds a tap where he's about to drink water from when he gets snuck upon by the local dog gang. Romeo makes fun of their parents, gives them a new hairstyle. When the fuck did he learn about hair cutting? What the shit? Anyways, the dog gang got a bunch of food because, Romeo made them look like Akshay Kumar. After that, they make Romeo their leader, and that's when he gets the idea of capitalism. Now, why in the Kentucky Fried Fuck are dogs giving other dogs haircuts? Who knows, next thing they're gonna start economy. Oh shit, they actually did. Well, turns out I was correct because they actually get bones, which is their form of money. Don't dogs eat bones? Because like, if they do, then how is that a form of money, Because if food is money, then you would run out of money by eating the... Wait, I forgot it's a Bollywood movie. So one day around like noon, Romeo decides to stay up late listening to songs, and when he is about to sleep, he hears a girl singing. Ooh. Now Romeo, being the simp that he is, decides to go investigate, where he finds a white bitch. I'm not swearing, that's an actual word. Who's doing some form of dance, and Romeo tries to dance with her. After the dance finishes, bro goes ahead and tries to kiss her literally 5 minutes after meeting her. But since the white bitch is not a slave to the rich, hey, wait a second, that actually rhymed. She leaves, and now Romeo is in love. Anyways, it's morning now. The dog gang are cutting dog's hair when they see Chenu, an abomination of a dog, by the way. All the dogs run except for the 4 fucking idiots, because turns out Chenu is actually a servant of the big mafia gang leader person called Charlie Anna, and the boss, who's Charlie Anna, decides to take a bunch of bones from dogs on Fridays. It's like a tax system. Damn, not even the dogs can escape that village. The idiot squad decides to treat him like fucking Jesus Christ when Romeo appears. Now Romeo, being apparently new to the street, just decides to throw him out because he doesn't know who he is, and then proceeds to go to sleep because he spent the entire night jerking off over the thought of the female dog, whose name is, by the way, Leila, but I really want to call her white bitch. Anyways, he's woken by Guru, who asks him where all the bones are, because they have to give it to Chenu as a tax. Then Romeo tells him that he used up all the bones which they collected for the house. Which now makes me question, how much does a bone cost in their economy? Like, for example, $1 in US is 82 rupees in India. So what is one bone equal to in rupees? And are foreign bones considered more expensive, or do they have the same like amount or like rate as those? Bro, if bones are food, then they're paying money to get money. Holy sh! After Guru and the gang realizes that they're dirt poor, they go to the boss to, beg for mercy. Charlie is told that the bone quota of the week was way less than before, so he goes on and beats the shit out of Chenu, beats a bit more out of Chenu, and then puts him in a barrel and throws him into the ocean. And he still is alive. By the way, the 4IQ squad is at Charlie's place. They tell him what happened and he proceeds to tie them by 3 dogs called the Angels, who look like me at the toilet shitting myself after eating Taco Bell for the 50th time in a day. Romeo sees all this and realizes that Charlie Anna might actually be a big deal, so he goes to get bones by literally going into their bone vault and stealing all the bones, because Chenu is an idiot who fell for the classic woman trick. Then he goes to Charlie and shows him all the bones, and then he releases the dog squad and they all go back. And teacher, I have another question. How did they not realize that the bones which Romeo gave are the same as the bones which Chenu has? Because Romeo stole all the bones from Chenu, na? So if he stole all the bones from Chenu and then they put the bones back over there, they'll realize that. What? How dumb are these people? I'm not talking about the dogs. No, not the dogs. They're already dumb, but the writing. They're going back home when the municipality bus comes, and for those who may not know, in India, stray dogs are sometimes taken in a van to somewhere else which is not on the streets. The municipality bus is mainly to make sure that the stray dogs which are living here and there don't bite the living crap out of people and give them rabies. Sir, that's another plot point in the point of plots. What the fuck was that sentence? Moving on, Romeo finds Layla and immediately asks her out. She tells him to attend her dance performance and dance with her, and then she'll go on a date. Coolio. Romeo tells the 3+1 boys that his crush is Layla, and that's when they decide to tell him that Layla is Charlie Anna's crush, and no one goes after Layla cause Charlie Anna would probably fucking kill them and put them in a bag and throw them into the ocean. So he has to stay at his seat during the whole performance, and Charlie Anna is also there cause he's also simp. But oh my god, out of nowhere Romeo jumps on the stage and dances with her. Literally, who could have guessed? Anyways, bro was taken hostage by the constipated angels, where he was being pulled towards by Charlie Anna, who was probably gonna rip his organs out. But while trash talking to Romeo, he starts whining like a little dog. Ha, get it? Cause I said little dog and he's a dog. So it's, yeah, I'ma shut the fuck up. He kept on crying and shit cause he gets no bitches, even though he has the most handsome face ever, which looks like me. Nothing else, just me. It looks like me. That is literally me. This is my face reveal, guys. I look like this. Now, Romeo, knowing that Charlie has a single brain cell, tells him that he will help Charlie and Layla get together. He just said that to save his life, which everybody knows, and Charlie lets him go cause his IQ is as low as my test results. Romeo and Layla go on a date. Random bullshit happens for 30 minutes, which I don't want to talk about because I've been recording for almost an hour. Layla and Romeo kiss. Chenu finds out about this and then tells Layla that Romeo wants to set her up with Anna. She breaks up with him and now he has to deal with Charlie and Anna. The dog gang and Romeo are being chased by the angels, Chenu and Charlie Anna, who'll probably kill them for the 40th time. After 20 more minutes of this bullshit, Charlie Anna finally corners Romeo, and then unexpected plot twist. Ooh. The municipality bus comes over and takes away Charlie Anna. And Romeo, being the shonen anime protagonist good guy he is, saves Charlie Anna's life and then gets caught himself. Charlie Anna, doing the classic bad guy feels bad, runs to the bus and frees Charlie. Why? Because he sacrificed his life for him after all the evil that he did. Sounds a lot like every single other goddamn cartoon, you piece of shit. Anyways, climax time, Romeo's about to leave, Charlie Anna becomes a good guy, Leila forgives Romeo, and everything ends happily ever after. Holy fucking shit. It's finally over, bro. I've been recording for 1.5 hours. What the shit? That's almost as long as the entire movie. So, in my opinion, was this a good movie? As a child, yes. As a teen, no. As an adult, no. As any single human being ever, no. Could have been better, and I definitely liked it more because I feel like this doesn't happen in like Western culture that much, but in India, there is still the main premise of if it's animated, it's for kids. And animated stuff don't need much logic as long as there's stuff moving. But that's not the case, you know. If you have a good animated movie with good plot and a good animated movie with bad plot, they're gonna be different things, you know. But yeah, that's it. I wanna die. Goodbye. Hey, that